Mabuhay! This is Maestra Jess Bautista and welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, click the bell button, and thank you for doing that. Today, we are going to discuss Introduction to Homeroom Guidance. So I would like to give the credit to my co-teacher, Ma'am Debbie De La Cruz, for this beautiful presentation. Kaya naisip ko mag-vlog po ako kasi napakaganda pa ng material niya. Salamat, Ma'am Debbie! Okay, so in the past, we are teaching homeroom in our students. Pero suddenly, nawala. Bakit po kaya? At ano po ba ang tinuturo natin in the past? Ano po ang rationale nitong ating homeroom sa ating mga students? So we have the RHGP or the Revitalized Homeroom Guidance Program, DEX Order number 67, series of 1997. So matagal na ito since DEX pa dati or Department of Education, Culture, and Sports. So ngayon po DepEd na po tayo. So the rationale is seeks to develop the student's personality in order to prepare him or her for her role in the family, the world, the work, and the community. So the objectives are develop the student's personality through an understanding of self and environment, discover, enhance the aptitude, interest of the students to prepare him or her for the world of work and higher academic or non-academic studies. Our source is DEX Order number 67, series of 1997. So napakaganda po nitong objective and rationale nitong ating HRGP kasi para sa akin, katulad ko po, clientele po ako nitong HRGP na ito. So, nahubog po ang aking point of view sa buhay na dapat po maging responsable po tayong mamamayan. Turuan po natin ang mga youth kasi sila po yung susunod na mamumuno dito sa ating bansa. Para po maintindihan po nila ang mga bagay-bagay, ang kanilang role sa komunidad, na maintindihan po nila ang kanilang personality kasi yun po, nalilito pa po sila. Teenager pa po sila. Okay, so according to our source, Memorandum number 86, series of 1959, the clarification of the guidance provisions of the revised Philippine Education Program, homerooms are units of organization which give the importance to the individual student and make him the core of all the activities undertaken to help develop his personality and cultivate his social relationship with his classmates para po malaman nila na hindi po sila nag-iisa. Kung ano man yung kanilang nararanasan ngayon, it's temporary. It's part of life. Malalampasan din po nila iyan. Also, RHGP before is for secondary level only. Then the duration is 40 minutes per session. The number of sessions, 30 to 32 sessions for SY or school year 7 to 8 session for each grading period. So modification will depend on the activities conducted in the regions and school. Our source is DEX Order number 52, series of 1998. So ngayon, ano pang pinagkaiba ngayon ng homeroom sa dati? Okay, so why homeroom guidance? So as a teenager po, nalilito po tayo sa bagay-bagay. Nalilito po tayo sa ating sexual behavior, online and social media addiction, confused career choices, teenage pregnancy, our vices, drug addiction, bullying, school dropouts, and academic failures. At iba pa pong challenges. So itong guidance po, pinapamulat po sa ating kabataan na hindi po sila nag-iisa. Normal lang po iyan. Ganun po talaga ang buhay. Kailangang pagdaanan yan para maging malakas na individual sa future. So HG promotes, or homeroom guidance promotes, rational thinking, healthy behavior, positive disposition. So the philosophy is, homeroom guidance believes that every learner is unique and has the ability to develop him or herself using his or her own learning and experience from family, community, school, and society. This shall be realized through the collaborative efforts of the family, school, community, government, and other institutions. Homeroom Guidance is a comprehensive developmental and proactive program designed to equip the kinder to grade 12 learners with life skills in the three domains such as the academic development, personal and social development, and career development. So academic development means this pertains to all the academic related needs or concerns of the learners. This serves as a guidance to implement strategies and activities to support and maximize each learner's ability to learn, which include but not limited to creative and critical thinking, communication skills, and problem-solving skills. Also, the personal and social development domain, it pertains to concerns or issues affecting the learner's individuality, yourself, relationship with others, and their interaction in the community. It equips the learners with foundation for personal and social growth as they progress through school and into adulthood. This includes, but not limited to, intrapersonal and interpersonal skills, self-awareness, coping with emotions and stress and resilience. Pag sinabi po natin intrapersonal, ito po yung ating pakikipag-collaborative sa ibang tao. Interpersonal, ito po yung pag-develop mo o pag-discover mo ng iyong strength and weaknesses bilang tao, bilang kabataan. Career development domain, so it pertains to all occupational and world work-related concerns and issues of learners. This involves the acquisition of skills, attitudes, and knowledge that enable them to make successful transition from school to the world of work and from work to job across the lifespan. This includes but not limited to learners' discovery of their interests, talents, and skills, decision making, problem solving, planning, and exploring their career options and opportunities. So bilang grupo, bilang magulang, responsibilidad po natin i-guide ang ating mga anak, ang ating mga estudyante, kung ano po bang work ang dapat nilang tahakin para malaman talaga nila kung ano yung gusto nilang maging in the future. Okay, so that's all po. So to sum it up, tayo pong guro, responsibilidad po natin ang ating mga youth. Turuan po sila na malampasan po yung mga problema kinakaharap nila ngayon. Kasi po itong problema pong ito ay magpapatibay po sa kanila para maging isang productive na mamamayan in the future. So tayo po mga teachers, tayo po mga magulang, tayo po mga kaibigan, tayo po in the community as a whole, it is our responsibility toward the future of our youth. Nahubugin po sila sa tamang asal, tamang pag-uugali, tamang pangarap, tamang daan na tatahakin po sa buhay. So yan lang po. Maraming salamat po.